Welcome everyone to another episode of Wingin It here on Bryno's World, the show devoted entirely to the greatest food item in history of mankind, the chicken wing. By now you've already read the title for this video, so let's not mince any more words. I'm going to make some I'm going to combine the internet sensation of 2016 with the greatest food item of all time. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get cooking. This should be real interesting. So now the million-dollar question must be asked. How am I going to make Crystal Pepsi Chicken Wings? It's actually quite simple. I'll put a link to the original recipe in the description below, but long story short, in China, Coca Cola Chicken Wings are actually a very, very popular thing. So I went online, found one of the simplest recipes for Coca Cola Chicken Wings, and I'm swapping out the Coca Cola with the Crystal Pepsi, the star of the show. And it starts out by me taking these chicken wings and marinating them for a little bit in some soy sauce. Give it a little bit of a saltiness. And now I'm going to fry them up in this pan on both sides a couple times just to crisp the skin up in a little bit of veggie oil. Okay, the pan has heated up enough and the oil's heated up enough, so let's apply our chicken to the pan. Alright, let's turn them over. I'm sad that I don't have a lid to put over this because there's tiny little explosions here and it's burning my arm. So let's move on to step 2. So what is the next step in the process, you may ask? Well, normally with Coca Cola Chicken Wings, you would then braise these chicken wings in a quantity of Coca Cola for a period of time until the wings are fully cooked. I do not have Coca Cola, but I do have Crystal Pepsi. So that's what I'm going to do as soon as this here wok heats up. I reckon our wok has heated up enough, so I'm going to put the wings in the wok. Now, various recipes are different on how much soda to put in or cola to put in. I'm going to eyeball this. One for me. And some for the wings. A little bit more. I reckon that'll do. So the recipes I've seen say to heat this for 10 to 20 minutes or until the sauce or the Crystal Pepsi sauce is thickened up. Okay, they're all done. Now it's time to put them on a plate. So there we go. Crystal Pepsi Chicken Wings. I'm going to give these some time to cool and then taste these things. Not sure what to expect from them. So, the moment of truth has come. Will Crystal Pepsi make good chicken wings? I have all of them right here. They've been cooling for a bit now. I'm hoping for something that's not completely bland. Let's just say that. And I have copious amounts of salt and pepper in the background just in case things get too boring. But anyway, moment of truth. Here comes a tray flap. Smells like just plain old chicken. Let's hope it tastes a little bit better. Crystal Pepsi Chicken Wing. Cheers. We got a tiny little burst of something there. I don't know if that was from the soy sauce or just chicken juice, but it's okay. It's not, I don't taste anything resembling Pepsi or sugar or stuff. I mean, am I getting a little bit of the soy sauce? I'm not sure. I definitely got a little bit of sweetness in that bite. Just a very, very mild sweet. I got a little bit of tang from the Pepsi at the tip of my tongue there. It was ever so slight, but it was there. I absolutely got some of the tang, a small amount of the tanginess of the Crystal Pepsi in that one wing. You had to look for it, but it was definitely there. Not getting much of the soy or the saltiness of that though. Let's see if it drums any different. They are starting to feel a little sticky, which is what the recipe said they'd be. Here comes the drum. I didn't get as much in that bite as I got with the flap. Let me try another bite. You get a little bit of sweetness on the skin, and the chicken is good. The flavor here is extremely, extremely subtle. You gotta look for these kinds of flavors in order to find them. They're there, you just gotta look for them. For the life of me, I can't think of any other way to improve this recipe at all except for maybe reducing the Crystal Pepsi a little bit more. That would obviously take more time and possibly overcook these wings here. I think they were cooked to perfection. You know what? Flap. Put a tiniest bit of salt and pepper on it and see how that does. I can't find my salt shaker, so this will have to do. There we go. Crystal Pepsi flap with salt and pepper. Saltiness hits you right away, and I don't know if it killed anything that the Crystal Pepsi would have given in there. Maybe salt would have been better, but maybe mixed inside the Crystal Pepsi. Just give it the tiniest whole bit of saltiness. Pepper's not adding much to it. Well, a little bit, but not as much as the salt does. So anyway, final analysis of Crystal Pepsi Chicken Wings. Shockingly, they didn't turn out horrible. If this is something similar to what Coca Cola Chicken Wings taste like, I'm not sure. It's an interesting concept. I would have preferred something with a little bit more pronounced sweetness to it, or something with more of a glaze on it. Maybe I should have reduced the Crystal Pepsi beforehand, but I just wanted to find something simple. That's the only thing I could think of to make it better, is to reduce the Crystal Pepsi beforehand and put that same amount on there. Or maybe I could have put the whole bottle in there, reduced it, put in the wings, braise it, there you go. But yeah, they're not bad. Well, that will do it for another episode of Wingin' It here on Bryno's World. I want to thank you all very, very much for watching. If you've got any strange ideas for wing flavors I could try in this show, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. And please do, because if and when I get to 100 subs, I will attempt a Carolina Reaper Chicken Wing Challenge. And they will be 10, 100, 1,000 times worse than these things here. And of course, if you got change in your pocket, money in your pocket to burn, buy some t-shirts and hoodies, links all over the place. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a good one. I don't know if I want to finish these or not.